This last week, we celebrated vets and the security that they've fought for us to have. But somehow, we still don't feel very secure, do we? In this video, we're going to discover one possible reason why. I'm Pastor Mike, and this channel is called Scripture That Makes a Difference because I believe Scripture has made a difference in my life and that it can make a difference in yours as well. So each video in this channel aims to show how each passage we cover makes a difference today. Now, if this is your first time here, you can learn more about this channel in the description below. And if you find that you like this kind of content, just click that subscribe button and you'll get more. And stick around to the end to hear some of the results to be received if we really believe what this passage says. It's pretty easy to feel uncertain in 2020, isn't it? With COVID and the economy and the political changes on the horizon and the schedule disruptions that keep coming up out of these issues, security is a rare feeling. But we don't want to live in fear. So how do we overcome the temptation to feel insecure? Hebrews is a book about the sufficiency of Jesus over all other sources. And the author makes several claims for Jesus and the preference to follow him over traditional means of feeling secure. In chapter 9, verses 14 through 18, he continues a point that he started back in chapter 4, talking about the superiority of Jesus over Aaron and his work. And in this passage, he talks about the superior tabernacle that Jesus worked in. One reason to feel secure because of Jesus' sacrifice is because of where he made it. This passage tells us that he entered into the heavenly tabernacle, not the one made by hands, the one that exists in heaven. And there he didn't offer other blood, he offered his own, a superior sacrifice in a superior location. It's also a once-for-all sacrifice, the passage tells us, that he put away sin by his own blood, and that he only needs to do this one time because it's all sufficient. And then the author uses an illustration that we might find confusing, where he says that just as all men are destined one time to die, and after that to face judgment, just assuredly Jesus is going to appear at the end of the age, not to deal with sin that's already dealt with. He had made a once in a lifetime, once forever sacrifice. But he is going to return to complete the process, to save those who are waiting for him. And we should let this kind of truth affect us in two very real ways. First, it should stimulate praise. Worship is something that a Christian should come to naturally, especially when we consider the things that Jesus has done for us. But we also don't want to keep that to ourselves. We want to share that with people who need to know. And frankly, everybody needs to know that Jesus has done something that changes our destiny, and we only have to receive that as a gift by faith. And the results of that type of reaction to this truth is that he gets the glory he deserves. And why shouldn't he? He made the sacrifice nobody else could. And he really wasn't required to. He did it out of the goodness of his heart. And if we share it, then our friends also get to feel that security, that comfort of knowing that the future is held secure by what Jesus has accomplished, where no one can take that away. And one more, if we share that with the people we know here on earth, we gain friends in heaven, friends that will go from this world into the next world with us. And since he's the one that earned it, no one else can take it away. And that should lead us to feel very secure. And that's why this is Scripture that makes a difference. So how do you react to this? Would love to have your questions or comments typed out down in the bottom in the comment section. I promise to respond to those as soon as I can. And if you put those in there, you might stimulate someone else's thinking as well. And if you like hearing how specific passages can make a difference today, click the subscribe button and click the bell so that you'll be the first to know when I've released new episodes. Don't forget you can share this scripture that makes a difference with your friends on your favorite social media. And if you're ever anywhere near Enid, Oklahoma, we invite you to come and visit us. Our address is on our Facebook page, and I've left a link in the comments below. Our services take place at 10 o'clock, and this Sunday, you can hear 3 other responses to this particular passage. And until next time, fear not. What he did was sufficient.